Hello and welcome everyone to the Shapeshifting Detective. We are back here. We are still trying to prevent another murder, and we got some very spicy information basically on most people. I will have to say my main suspects right now are Oscar, Zach, and Rain, I think. Very hard to tell though. I'm honestly not completely trusting Detective DuPont either, but those three are my main suspects so far, I think. But we have to continue to jump into the next chapter and see what happens.
It'll be over. It'll be over.
Probably nothing good.
No longer a burden.
If I would have to
no
guess.
more pain.
First I want to meet with the chiefs though to get a little recap.
Rain's still a suspect. No corroborated alibi. Bromlin Castle has one. Lexi Taylor doesn't. I got my search back on Rain, or Petrovsky, as we should call him. He's got priors that you're looking into. Rain met Ellis when he was touting for work. He gets around quickly. Zach seems to be a fan of serial killers. At least you've told me he has an extensive book collection on them. Ellis knows Violet because of the free radio project. Ellis thinks Violet doesn't like her very much. I'm not sure I like you very much. Where's the proof? Violet's just admitted being at the crime scene last night with Zach. It's not looking good for Zach now. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. I think you've narrowed it down to Zach, Rain, and Lexi. That's just my professional opinion, mind you. Feel free to ignore the person who hired you. That's it.
I don't know about Lexi. I mean, could be.
Quite
He doesn't have
spread yet. That death alone
an
couldn't
alibi.
start the contagion. It needed an audience.
Let's go to the next
And
chapter.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
Okay, next chapter.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens would be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
Those are the three options. Are you kidding me? So we heard from, I think it was Bronwyn, who said that sending someone to protect her would be good, but not an officer, like not someone from the police. So I think we will do it ourselves.
Monroe's a local treasure around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
Trying to. Alice, I'm staying with you.
Sam, I'm not sure. Do you think you can stop someone from trying to kill me?
I don't know. I'll do my best.
That's all I needed to hear. Thanks for staying with me, Sam. I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are. It's almost 10 o'clock, Sam. When's it going to be over? You said Brahman will call when it's safe. Should we call them now? Or are we just supposed to wait?
You're gonna be okay. Let's calm down for now.
I know you're just being good, but that's kind of say right now.
I
I think I'm
know.
probably gonna have a heart attack before anyone gets a chance to kill me.
Which is why you should calm down.
That's the door. That's the door, Sam.
Uh-oh,
What
uh-oh,
what are we gonna do?
Stay with me. Don't want her to hide, because then I may not be able to see her. Uh-oh.
Alice, thank God. I've been outside all the time, okay? Bronwyn Castle just called. She said the danger is over. They've done a new reading. There's another victim now. Look, Danny's outside. He's going to take you somewhere safe, okay?
No,
Sam,
don't do that.
I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be. Then come
I'm not
see
sure
me
if I
in my
can
office.
trust you, though.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm Poe, and this is your August update. Police investigating the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw, who was found strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police operation and caused alarm amongst August
I
residents.
think we save her then.
Monroe has some
but I'm not
personal
sure if
business
it's
to
good.
attend to, but she sends you all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And Monroe,
Not it's
if
great.
you can hear me, I'm sending my love out to you too. That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
I don't know if it's good that she's leaving with the police people. I don't know if that's safe at this point.
Sam, I have some bad news.
Got some bad news.
We've done a group reading, and it's you.
I'm the next target?
I don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different.
Yeah, we're fine. Do you know why?
I think you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
I don't trust DuPont. But he
Sam,
seemed to be...
It's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing. But
True.
no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence. Enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
Do you think...
During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial. Out of those three names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name.
I mean... Like, it feels like Zach is the most obvious, but is it too obvious? That's the question. I mean, Zach and Rain doesn't have an alibi at all. He just said that he was in the room. But when we checked in with him with Violet, he was very confident in saying, knowing that she wasn't there. Like he would know that we were lying. Then we have Violet and Zach, who were at the house. Zach was inside the house. But Violet was also there. Like, she doesn't have an alibi either. And we saw her go away with the scissors. Zach has the connections with the red hats, though. I don't know. Maybe the most obvious answer is the right one. I don't know. Probably wrong. Let me know what you would have picked.
Zach, I don't trust him either. He's definitely creepy. I'll go and pick him up myself. With all the information you've given me, I think it'll be enough. Maybe he'll confess too. That would help. Good luck, Sam. If you've picked the wrong person, you're still in danger.
Oh no. Probably that murder child.
Sam, you asked for these earlier. Make sure you get some sleep now. You'll need it. Night.
And she was a cultist, so maybe I should have picked her. Ah,
I'm sorry. That was in bad taste.
it was, yeah.
Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has my fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart that beats its last beats. I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
Okay. The end.
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Did I win?
Enjoy the journey, Sam. Don't think of things as ending. Something new is beginning. Zach is still locked up. He's being charged for murder.
Okay.
Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison. All we can do is try and stop the next one. Sam, come with us, please. We could really use someone like you and, well, just, will you?
So did I pick the right one? Sure.
Really? Oh, Sam, that's wonderful. Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon. Sam, thank you. We're going to change lives, believe me.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good, real good. You win. Alexi hug. Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
It's a nice thing to say.
I see. A nice thing. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Heart wants what it wants. Perhaps you should go for a while so I can have a little cry. I'll be okay though.
Very awkward.
Sam, you're safe. Thank Christ. Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
I'm expecting a dagger in my heart at any second. Kiss him. That's a little aggressive. Everyone's emotional today.
Yeah, I know. There's been a lot of death going around.
So this is it.
Look, however this pans out, I just wanted to say thank you. Chief DuPont was going to screw everything, but you kept it all together. The right was stopped. But there's tens, if not hundreds, going on all the time, so we got to keep going. I don't know if Bron asked in the end, but I hope you're coming with us. I really do.
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
I would never. Oh.
People do horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad there's someone like you around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time. Even me.
Happy to save you anytime.
Sam, you already did. That's why I'm here talking to you. And I won't forget it. Heroes don't always get on the news, but they always burn bright in the hearts of the people they save. You have an impact, Sam. Everyone does. They just forget. Keep saving people for me, you hear? Bye, Sam.
Do I like her? I'm a lone wolf.
You should go. Before my resolve breaks.
Take care, Alice.
Sam, you did good. I thought you
Do
would.
you want to kiss me
I
too?
mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything. Yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's over. Well done. I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real big shame. You were starting to fit in here. But good luck to you. You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm so
And
nervous.
I stuck to my word.
Like at
That
beheaded
problem you had,
at any point.
I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks
Thanks.
from the outside.
Maybe. Thank you for playing. No, thank you for developing it. Was that it?
I am
Actually
Dorota. I am 21 years old. I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard. I just love cello. I love all string instruments, but cello is rich and deep and soothing, at least to me. And no, cello is my hobby, but my real passion is... It's silly, it sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine. I know. But it is possible. I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret and they say things they don't mean. I want to go back in time. I want to make better choices.
Uh-oh.
You know
That's
why you're
awesome.
here, don't you?
Are we back? No.
Because you did well.
Oh,
And you know what happens when you do well?
no.
Augmentation. Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
The end. Maybe. Enter secret briefing. Is that starting it all over again?
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham.
Oh,
Transmit.
Birmingham.
And we're ready. Are you human?
Don't think so.
Do you have feelings?
Yes.
Splendid. Do plants have feelings?
No.
Splendid. I've burned down a rainforest. Does that make you happy?
No.
Splendid. I've killed a serial killer. Does that make you happy?
Does it make me happy? No.
Interesting. Could be old school Prime Directive. Could be evolving. Ship it.
Interesting. Wow. That was cool. I don't even know what to say. I'm a little bit speechless. That was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm sure we missed a bunch of things, and there are different ways to things. I wonder if the murderer changes each time you play. I could definitely see that being the case, though I'm not quite sure how they would do it. Let me know in the comments below. I probably won't play it again. I usually go with one good run in these games and kind of take that as my personal canon, and I would like to hear your thoughts and your experience with the game. What was your ending? Did you solve it? Did you die? Did anyone else die? Let me know about all of that. I would love to hear all about those things. And of course, thank you all for watching. It was a pleasure, and it's always great to see your support by watching the videos and commenting and all of these things. If you did enjoy it, the best way to support the channel is to like the videos, subscribe to the channel, comment on the videos, and also share the videos with friends, family, and the people on the internet. It really helps me out a whole bunch and satisfies the YouTube algorithm gods. And we all know that those have to be satisfied at all times. If you want to go above and beyond in your support, you can check out the Patreon link down below. And this was the Shapeshifting Detective. I would love to play Poe and Monroe at some point in the future as well. Let me know in the comments below if you are interested in watching me play that game from the same developer. And if not, then that is fine too. I will make up my mind. Certainly won't do it immediately, but maybe in the future. And if so, I definitely look forward to that. These developers do a great job at storytelling and these types of games. Now, this was the Shapeshifting Detective, and until next time, have a great time. Bye-bye.